What's good, YouTube? We got Harry Mack Highlights 4. I cut this one up, I think it was Stream of Consciousness 8, but this was like 2 weeks ago, and then Black Lives Matter became more important, and it was delayed and whatever, so support Black Lives Matter is where I'm trying to get at. And that's why this is like a week or two old recording, but it's still me going and reacting to making the highlights and why I picked which clips and whatever. But let's get started. Yo, what's good, YouTube? We got another Harry Mack reaction video. Reactions highlights 4, Livestream highlights 4, I think. I wanted to do a different thing where I talk about the process of cutting it down with the clips that I already basically cut down. We got like 18 minutes of highlights here, and then a couple stragglers. And I think this might be the final version. If anything gets cut, you'll find out on the actual highlights video. But some people wanted to see what I left on the cutting room floor, why I keep what I keep. This one, like, why I can't cut what I can't cut sometimes. And I want to do this different style of video. So let me know if you enjoy it. I am considering live streaming the whole process of me watching it on Twitch or something. So if anyone would be interested in that, obviously organize it so I'm not interfering with Harry's live stream. And yeah, let me know in the comments if that's something that you might be interested in. It's just some thoughts going through my head, but let's get into this one. Again, crazy support, man. Every day, so many people are watching the videos. On the last one, it's like average 20 minutes. People are watching these crazy Richie Rich, high fives connected, my flows directed, speaking issues on perspective, rep from my collective, put it together for hours, rappers devoured, face turned sour. The Gorilla Bars 9 sequence there, bars for days, Gorilla Bars 12, Eugene K. Remember early on when Matt Stone and Trey Parker would comment on the new South Park episodes and claim that each one is the favorite? Same with all these Gorilla Bars. I swear, I never really got super deep into South Park culture. Like, I've seen episodes and stuff, obviously, but never, like, fully dove in, so I don't get the reference, but that's what's happening here. And then 44D Perez, great job as always, bro. Keep it up. Also, all the GB episodes are great. Hard to compare them. I just enjoy each one equally. That's where I've landed on. I just enjoy each one equally. Let's go with highlights number 4.
Yo!
Oh, no volume.
I'm about to kill this fool, Harry, son. I'm the greatest rapper, man, they call me Harry 1. Never that, cause I got the clever raps, this be Harry 2. And I'm coming through with the double time, so you know that I'm scaring you. Nah, homie, you know that I get wild with freeze. It's obvious that you done bit your whole style from me. How could you say that just cause I got 2 in my name? Yo, it's flames, it makes sense that they call me number 2. I'm shitting on the game, well I be number 1, dog, I'm top of the list. And if
it makes sense that they call me too, because I'm shitting on the game. He's rap battling himself in different flows.
Whole style from me, how could you say that just cause I got 2 in my name? Yo, it's flames, it makes sense that they call me number 2. I'm shitting on the game, well I be number 1, dog, I'm top of the list. And if it don't work for battle rap, I'll rock you with this. Why you always trying to get so violent? Don't you know Mack is peace? Yo, I ain't got no time for the bullshit, homie, check how my rhymes release. Always talking too fast, what? You think you buster? And when you talk too fast, don't you know people can't trust you? I don't really got no time for that, why you hella slow? Every time that you come with the normal rhythm when you kick them flows, man, I agree to disagree, but the fans know this dude can't kick it like me. Homie, how could that be? Cause I am you. Every time I kick my lyrics through, homie, we be the same in the mirror. I'm just out here spitting it clear. Nah, I'ma take your round, disappear. Yeah, I'll be rapping right over you. Hold up, how could, nah, I don't really care. That's not what we trying to do. Wait, just let me, nah, you ain't ever really gonna get your bars off. Harry 1, you really thinking you a hard boss? Oh shit, now we form together and combine. Harry 1 and Harry 2 align. It's the same mind. Yeah, hey yo, I spit it real without no fallacies. And now the fans worry about multiple personality disorder. I be the flow reporter, make it clear. The rapper that I love the most, the rapper in the mirror. Even though some days I'm getting blocked with obstacles of fear, but I wake up and I spit it for my fans and my peers like that, y'all.
Yo. Harry versus Harry, double time versus normal time, combining. He's just creative too. It's not just that he can spit and flow and come up with these rhymes, but he's just creative. The stories he can tell, and when you do it all the time, it's just practicing. He's just practicing this 4 times a week, telling different stories, rhyming, and what he's just getting so much better every single time. These highlights, that's why, like, the more Harry has time to develop these skills, the better he gets, and this is just insane. I had to start off with this one. The first clips of all the highlights are always like the hottest flow or the hottest message, or if they combine, then I do both, or if they combine, I put that one up front, but it's always gonna start out fresh.
Yeah, when I'm on the show, the people about to be glad. Congrats to Nick's over here without rehab. Hell yeah. Moments like that, yo, we cherish these. How's it feel to have the clarity? I'm sure at times it's difficult cause you're tempted, but all the negativity you're now exempted from. So yo, please just continue the run. Let's add another year to that. You hear the facts that Mack drops for the people. Shout to fans recording, dude. Word up to Nick, understand I'm supporting you. I've been sober for a few months as well. Memories of smoking, they was fun as hell. Ayo, memories of drinking, they was fun as well. But it got to a point I felt like I was under a spell. Now I'm expanding. Ayo, my brain is straight enhancing. Yeah, shout out to Nick and my fans advancing. I put it down, man, I make.
Man, just talking about his own addiction problems, supporting that guy going through rehab. Next one's addiction too. Let's get through that one, then comment.
Make the people listen. Chris been asking me to rap about addiction. Well, listen, yo, my addiction, don't flaunt it. Yo, no longer drinking, sometimes I want it. I don't know if I'm done for good. I'm just trying to make my addiction better understood. Yeah, am I addicted, or is it a fallacy, or is it just addictive personality? Sometimes I feel like it's really euphemisms we use so we don't feel bad as though we dissing. But look, I'm just trying to be honest with self. Some of my tendencies is hella bad for my health, but yo, there's good with the bad. I can't even act this, cause I'm also addicted to putting in practice. It's just part of my being. I've been seeing people from my past who used to do hella strong drugs, worse than grass. Hey yo, of course, I don't even consider that a drug. Talking people who was addicted to not the bud, but more like the meth and things they put in pipes and shit. And then they had to switch to addictions of a different type of shit. Working out constantly and flexing. Hey yo, sometimes you can make that transition for it wrecks them. Yeah, hey yo, I'm trying to put it down and kick the facts. Hey yo, it's every Mack, I'm mad addicted to the raps, can't get off it. Hey yo, I'm kicking lyrics from the brain. They addicted to rhythms like I injected them in vain. Come
Yo, addiction, it can be bad, but it's also what makes you good. Man, that makes me think of this Shameless scene where, no spoilers or anything, but there's a quote saying, we're all addicted to something, we're just all trying to get by, everyone has an addiction. And man, that just rang so true. Like, addiction is just being obsessed with a certain thing. It's about choosing your quote-unquote good addictions over the quote-unquote bad addictions. Like for me, I'm addicted to basketball and rap music and, you know, just kindness and making content and shit. But it all flows. It was soccer and Guitar Hero and classic rock back in the day. It was, I don't know, just different shits in different time. But it's like an obsession when I get into something. Fire Emblem and COD back in the day in high school. I might revisit those things, but with Harry, it's like, all right, I had like the weed and the alcohol and other shit, but I also have the rap and my practice and everything that's good going for me. And it's just putting things into perspective. Man, come on.
Listen, hey yo, I be off the top, my G, the hottest freeze. Hey yo, Muhammad, he got a D in geography. Damn, I hope you could improve the grade. It's every Mack, but then again, grades don't directly impact the way you paid after school is finished. So you probably shouldn't let your whole mood diminish.
First of all, how'd you get into this from hottest freeze, getting a D? Like, you see geography off the top, my G, the hottest freeze. I got the, like, come on. And then he goes into colleges and that definitive of who you are, so don't get too diminished. Like, come on.
Listen, hey yo, I be off the top, my G, the hottest freeze. Hey yo, Muhammad, he got a D in geography. Damn, I hope you could improve the grade. It's Harry Mack, but then again, grades don't directly impact the way you paid after school is finished. So you probably shouldn't let your whole mood diminish. Damn, life philosophy in 4 sentences. Number 1, that you gotta have fun. Number 2, every day shine like the sun. Number 3, put in time all up on your craft. Number 4, read a lot of books, do math. I'm talking about expanding the mind. Harry Mack, all these other rappers seem blind. Gotta do it, I'm sure you get this request. Yo, I'm about to show you why I'm fucking fresh. Every time I spit my lyrics, they know I'm the dopest. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Don't know about the spelling, but much love, bro. Every time I'm killing it, I'm spilling all the flows. For you,
Yo, his life philosophy, and then he's switching into the 16th notes, the line before supercalifragilistic, so he can spit every syllable for that one line. Like, at this point now, he knows exactly, like, I wonder if I asked him if he knows exactly how many syllables that word is, because he gets it a lot, obviously, because people are like, oh, supercalifragilistic, let's see rap about that one.
Damn, life philosophy in 4 sentences. Number 1, that you gotta have fun. Number 2, every day shine like the sun. Number 3, put in time all up on your craft. Number 4, read a lot of books, do math. I'm talking about expanding the mind. Harry Mack, all these other rappers seem blind. Gotta do it, I'm sure you get this request. Yo, I'm about to show you why I'm fucking fresh. Every time I spit my lyrics, they know I'm the dopest. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Every time I spit the lyrics, you know I'm the dopest. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. How many is that? Come on.
Don't know about the spelling, but much love, bro. Every time I'm killing it, I'm spilling all the flows. Do you ever just look at the universe at night and think about how special it is to have a life? It blows my mind all the time looking at the sky, recognizing I'm alive and I'm wondering why. I mean, the odds are so low that you'll come into existence. You went against the odds with mad persistence, and now you're here, so what more can I say? Even when life gets rough, I cherish every day. Lucky just to be here, lucky I can see clear, lucky that I'm moving with passion and never through fear. Yeah, making it happen, I'm on the planet, so I feel like every day I should do the shit gigantic. Listen.
First off, that transition to the next scene, let's go. But man, these topics too, it's not just Harry bringing up the meaningful, the messages, it's the topics. Look at Tricky M0F014. Man, the community Harry's built, and y'all are here. Y'all are the ones listening. This is the community that this man's built, and I'm super appreciative for that. But like, perspective is just all he's talking about right here. How lucky we are to even exist. I don't know if any Gary Vee people out there, but 400 trillion to 1. He talks about that a lot, and it's just like, man, with everything going on in the world, like, I feel like there is a way to get to a place of love and empathy and kindness and get past all of this, and I really do think it's spreading the positivity and message to as many people as you possibly can through the avenues of YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, and Twitter, and social media. And Harry's just doing that through rap, and yeah.
To existence, you went against the odds with mad persistence, and now you here, so what more can I say? Even when life gets rough, I cherish every day. Lucky just to be here, lucky I can see clear, lucky that I'm moving with passion and never through fear. Yeah, making it happen, I'm on the planet, so I feel like every day I should do the shit gigantic. Listen, ayo, off the top I'm slaying all of these mic clones. Currently I'm rocking with iPhone. Yeah, I got the 11 Pro Max. I used to have the SE, and that is straight facts. Had to upgrade when I finally got a little paid.
Hey, let's go, Harry. He was talking about the iPhone 5, screen too small, in one of the Gorilla bars. Looking up for Harry Mack. Let's go.
But yo, fuck the phone, it just takes me out my zone. iPhone or Android, it doesn't make a difference. If you want to get some work done, you better keep a distance. Yo, they be hitting me with motherfucking notifications, trying to violate. I hate when it vibrates. Ironically, the notifications interfere with my own natural soul vibrations. Get it? It's ill how I spit it, man. I try to let you know. If you want to work, then the phone's gotta go. Everybody hitting me with more info. Sometimes I want to toss this shit up out the window. I'm lucky to have it, I need it, yo, I'm grateful. I mean, if I didn't have the phone, I couldn't make dough. People hit me up with opportunities and shit. Hey yo, and this the reason that
I'm lucky. I need it. I know that, and I know that I'm grateful. Without the phone, I know I couldn't make dough. Come on. Come on.
I hate when it vibrates. Ironically, the notifications interfere with my own natural soul vibrations. Get it? It's ill how I spit it, man. I try to let you know. If you wanna work, then the phone's gotta go. Everybody hitting me with more info. Sometimes I wanna toss this shit up out the window. I'm lucky to have it. I need it. Yo, I'm grateful. I mean, if I didn't have the phone, I couldn't make dough. People hit me up with opportunities and shit. Hey, yo, and this the reason that I'm soon to be legit. It's a love-hate relationship. Just like social media, without the social media, people wouldn't be seeing, bruh. But sometimes I'm scrolling, and then my thoughts, they be controlling. And I be speaking shit aloud in the open. Then I see the advertisement that's relating. And that shit, it got me hating. I know that the mic is waiting just to capture what I'm saying and record all of my statements. Damn, hey yo, I grab the phone and I slam down to the concrete, crack in the screen. Can't react on that, dog. It's a dream just to be able to afford one. Many can't. Hope you understand the fucking meaning of my rant.
The yin and the yang, the balance, man. Harry getting philosophical up in here, man. Come on. Yeah, it's bad. They have our data. They are controlling things that we're seeing. They're listening to us. But it's also allowing me to pursue my passion and connect with all these people and doing this. But then again, it's notifying me and throwing me off my soul and my flow vibrations. But I need to get those to know what's going on, to understand how to move forward. And this almost started the show. This almost started the highlights. I was between Harry versus Harry and this one. I figured Harry versus Harry is a one, but I mean, it's close, man. That's crazy.
Hey yo, y'all know that to kill the mic I'm down, right? What will the voice of the generation sound like? This might get these clowns quite pissed, but if you ask me, it'll probably sound like this. Mack, voice of the generation, speaking for his people. Killing the whole industry, y'all know my flow is lethal. When it comes to bars up off the top, I got no equal. Giving y'all the story, then I hit them with the sequel. Mad love.
The equal sequel. Always easy to follow equal with sequel if you're if you're freestyling. That's one of the first ones I kind of started doing myself, so that's fresh. And then, man, going into the people equal, like the voice change, Mack, voice of the generation, come on.
Around these parts lately, yeah, in the super chats they've been going hard and crazy. And even aside from that, y'all help me make moves. Peace to everyone checking the replay, boosting the views. Yo, we out here now, bringing them styles. I be in my room, but I'm rocking for a crowd. 580 going crazy, man, the Mack ain't never lazy. They can say I don't amaze them, but that bullshit wouldn't faze me, cause I know. Hey yo, the room I've been consuming. And every time we in it, yo, we all essential humans. Yeah, peace to everyone, cause I be giving love. But the special piece to those who still gotta work. Hey yo, I can say that it is berserk to imagine going out there and risk getting hurt, just to keep it moving and to keep the world in motion. Yo, I'm trying to break the people up with the notion. Y'all are overdosing on the lyrics I'm kicking up in the sesh. When it comes to rhyming, I'm repping it for the West. I polish for the whole game, that's what I'ma bring. Lit up like a torch, smoking like an oven. Yo, I press my brakes, never, cause they loving the style, so I keep it moving, illest on the scene. I be slicing through a rapper's neck like a guillotine.
I be slicing through a rapper's neck like a guillotine. Come on. Come on. And by the way, just like this last part of that last clip is like, I was thinking, should I make it shorter? Should I cut it or whatever? And I'll just leave it because it's still fresh. But it's like trying to find the parts that aren't next level. That's how I try to describe it. Not that it should be cut, but it's not next level. I think it's there though. It started there, and I didn't want to break the flow.
I'm repping it for the West. I polish for the whole game, that's what I'ma bring. Lit up like a torch, smoking like an oven. Yo, I press my brakes, never, cause they loving the style, so I keep it moving, illest on the scene. I be slicing through a rapper's neck like a guillotine. You know that I do it, man, you bout to take a loss when step into the Mack and moving past Animal Crossing. Hit you like a laser, shock you like a taser. What's the CNC stand for? All I know is being an MC. This man's raw, repping the earth. Hey yo, they try to step to me, I kick them off of the earth.
What does CNC stand for? All I know is being a rapper up on this earth. Come on. He doesn't know what CNC stands for, but all I do know is being a rapper on this earth, which is the next word.
being an MC. This man's raw repping the earth. Hey yo, they try to step to me, I kick them off of the earth. Yeah, hey yo, you know the styles that I manifest rare. Matter of fact, I'ma hit you hard like compressed air. Hey yo, I'm clamping down on the amp whenever I'm rhyming. Told you that it's all about time. And peace to people in DeWalt, Milwaukee. I'm coming off the top with all the ill hot freeze to hit you and paint a picture.
Yo, honestly, like that one, I kept it just for that last bar. Coming with the raw ill hot free all the way from here to Milwaukee, like literally just for that bar. I kept this, but the rare manifest air, like that part is crazy too.
Taser, what's the CNC stand for? All I know is being an MC. This man's raw repping the earth. Hey yo, they try to step to me, I kick them off of the earth. Yeah, hey yo, you know the styles that I manifest rare. Matter of fact, I'ma hit you hard like compressed air. Hey yo, I'm clamping down on the amp whenever I'm rhyming. Told you that it's all about time. And peace to people in DeWalt, Milwaukee. I'm coming off the top with all the ill hot freeze to hit you and
DeWalt, Milwaukee, all the ill hot freeze. Like he's rhyming not just ill hot free, but DeWalt too. All the DeWalt, same kind of sound.
Paint a picture. Yo, I was feeling average, G. Now all of a sudden the masters are passing me from one to the next. I can't even keep track of my thoughts, cause every other second I get shot. They toss me in the air, I hope I land in the hoop. Yo, cause they trying to win, I be repping the troop. But it's hard for me, they trying to keep me alive. It's hard to survive, cause I can't even pick my side. I don't know which team I'ma sink the most shots for. Sometimes I'm pulled in two directions, take a loss for. I can't really decide where I'm supposed to be. Hey yo, now they taking shots at me that are free. Damn, hey yo, I'm trying to boost up one team's style, but then the other team starts acting foul. Can I be technical? Hey yo, honestly, they treat me kinda flagrant. For my safety, I be begging. Damn, hey yo, the sink of shots my purpose, but this is high stakes, I can tell I'm feeling nervous. Hey, the way they glare at each other looking kinda deadly. And plus now I'm getting hella sweaty. Yeah, from the palms that is gripping on the side of me. Hey yo, I try to be an average ball. Sometimes I wish I was just being played by kids up on the street, but instead I'm hearing loud beats coming through the speaks out the jumbotron. Yo, I'm the ball that the players are jumping on to keep me from going out of bounds. Am I out of bounds if I say that I never planned for this? Yo, this one really counts, I can tell. Hey yo, I'm just trying to excel. It's every Mack with more stories to tell.
Am I out of bounds for never wanting it to be like this, or whatever he said? Oh my god, dude, just putting, see, that's how you know, like, that's also empathy. It's not, empathy is just putting yourself and understanding the problems or situations of another human, but he's doing that with these random kind of prompts for a basketball, or he does it with other things too, or putting himself in a situation of a person in a weird scenario, and just the way he's describing being a basketball. I don't know which side I'm on. The masters are holding me. Am I out of bounds? If I'm out of bounds, or come on.
Yeah, hey yo, they turning me up louder. Shout to the basketball, Michael Jordan done gave y'all power. I'm about to put it down for the people, I got bars. Yo, if Cookie Monster wants to step, then I'ma go hard. Listen, hey yo, I be ripping up shop. You ain't a chocolate chip, you just an old chip off the block. Cookie Monster, you ain't nothing to me. I'm about to crush you into crumbs when I'm busting a free. Yeah, hey yo, I told you I pick styles like boogers. You flavorless, you a cookie with no sugar. You whack, homie, nothing you can tell me. I'm moving in my own way. I'm like grandma's cookies that are homemade. Yeah, hey yo, y'all know that I'm about to spit it quicker. You like a whack recipe that's bitter. The Cookie Monster's done for. Who's testing the heat? I'm about to kill all the characters from Sesame Street. Big Bird pulled up saying Mack is whack. You know I can't even fuck with that. Yo, you a whack rapper, I be clever. So me and Big Bird are not birds of a feather. Nah, never, and I'ma tell you why. You the only fucking bird with wings that's not fly. I ain't got no love for you, man. Yo, I'm saying stuff. The reason Big Bird can't fly, I guess he weighs too much. Oh, Mack, put it down, I got the disses. Battling the Sesame Street characters, I ripped this. Yeah, I'm coming off the tip. You is not a fly fellow, and you not a pretty bird. Why you all yellow? What the fuck is that? You know that they heard me. You walking through the streets, getting all your feathers dirty. Yeah, hey yo, I'm in the session. Rhymes I'm kicking is overhead like eagle. You be more like a pigeon. I bring peace like dove. You ain't on my level. I'm out here spreading love. Other birds, they gotta settle. Hold up. Listen.
See, those past two, those are just fun and entertaining. And those are two that I was like, I just want to keep them. They're not next level on the rapping and the message, but they just battling Sesame Street characters. That's just dope. Like, no one who does that. So that's why I'm keeping those in there, Harry. Let's see.
I'm about to do it, grab the mic and take your breath away. Hey yo, they want me to freestyle about yesterday. Yo, yesterday I was putting in work. I was grinding for hours, it was truly berserk. Hey yo, I've been waking up early just to capture the day. And every single day I've been writing, okay. Yo, putting time in with the pad, push the pen to the paper, trying to come through with the songs that's gonna hit you more major. Yeah, I put a few hours in just writing and ciphering, coming up with bars that's exciting. Yeah, I'm in the session just reporting, not to boost my wealth, to learn. So recording myself is mad essential. I do that, then listen right back. Some days it's like, damn, yo, the kid can snap. And other days it's like, bro, you gotta work on that. There's ups and downs in life, but I stay on my path. Yo, what I have for lunch, trying to remember, oh, I thought so. We had leftover chicken, I chopped it up for tacos. Yeah, threw it on, but we's out of avocados, unfortunate. Cooked it too long, so I was scorching it. Still good, though it just had a bit of char. Yo, on the taco, I done bit down hard. Yeah, I'm doing what I feel, break y'all off with details. Then I got with my manager and went through emails. Many replies, people hitting me up for various opportunities. Some people coming hot, they scaring us now. I'm just playing, yo, we getting the shit we deserving. Hey, yo, we out here making moves and we steadily working. I'm syncing audio for more video content, hoping when I post it, it's gonna blow up like a bomb threat. Breakdown of the day, then we watch another Ozark. Cause Harry Mack, they tripping every time I let the flow spark. What? Mack.
What TV shows are y'all watching? Comment below. Just talking about what he did yesterday with the nasty flow again. Like, come on. What am I doing yesterday? Or what did I do yesterday? What am I doing today? Just doing a couple reaction videos. GB13 out today. You'll be watching this later. Maybe a week later. I don't even know. And yeah, just watching these, making these videos. Working with my clients, doing basketball stuff, doing my Turkish My League. If anyone's a 2K fan, let me know. But anyway, enough about me.
Coming off the top, I ain't bored with all these verses, but they asking me to add a chorus, so I do it now. True with style. When I'm on the mic, I know it's going down. Do this now. True with style. When I'm on the mic, I know it's going down. Top level, that's how all my flowing sound. Didn't know before, so I'ma show them now. Said I do this now. True with style. I'ma drop the hook, that's how it's going down. Top level, that's how all my flowing sounds. If they didn't know before, I guess they know when now. I'm back up off the hook, what? I'm about to leave them shook, what? I do it off the tip, yeah. Not writing in no book, nah. I do not need it, my flow, it gets repeated. And unless I kick the style, then my vibe is not completed. Come on.
I should have put the hook somewhere in the beginning too. Like split it up 2 hooks, 3 verses.
That's what's up, that's what's up, Y'all old school like Jurassic. A lot of rappers fake like plastic. I'm way above the average. Y'all know how we flow. Right off the top, I got tools like Home Depot. My lyrics fatter, these rappers don't matter. I'm hitting the wall with the rhyming blood splatter. I do what I feel, it's revealed, it's a dream flow. Place your bets on every Mac like you at the casino. We know how it goes, y'all know I'ma bang tracks. Every time I do rhymes, they be saying thanks, Mac. You know I got you, the hot crew, I'm reppin'. I'm killing these rappers that steppin'. My level is 11, first off, what's good, my big dog? I'm just chillin' in the session and trying to spit raw. I'm munching right down on rappers. They
Come on, dude, that flow. I'm munching right down. Come on. Da 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 da. The syncopation, baby. The syncopation.
I'ma bang tracks every time I do rhymes. They be saying thanks, Mac. You know I got you, the hot crew. I'm reppin', I'm killing these rappers that steppin'. My level is 11, first off, what's good, my big dog? I'm just chillin' in the session and trying to spit raw. I'm munching right down on rappers. They some clowning rappers. I don't dig the sound of rappers. I'ma lay you on the ground right after I be finished. I'm infinite. All my rhymes is never timid. Hit you harder in the open. Got these rappers choking. I'm dope when I tell you acapella of beats. Either way, you know the Mack is always bringing the heat. My speech, it penetrates through the speaks, let me tell you. Hey yo, I got lyrics to sell you, listen. I be leaving rappers scarred. They saying the beat is hard. They said Harry Mack is whack, and I said, I beg your pardon. Right off the mental, how the lyrics get born. They love the way that I perform at the eye of the storm. Listen, hey yo, it's tragic when I work black magic. Man, these rappers wanna step and hit the Mack with static, but I never let it happen. Still the show just like a felon, rocking live from the dwelling. Juicy like watermelon, I got flavor. Hey yo, I get cash, I'm fatal. I'm turning rappers' brains into mashed potatoes. I put
he's so good at creating another flow from the word that he spit that wasn't part of the, like, that didn't hit the rhyme scheme. So you end, or you hit like a beat or a half a beat lull after a word that you say, like flavor, and then he's like, all right, I'm gonna hit the play the whatever. I couldn't think of one, but and he just goes into the next rhyme scheme after a word that he thinks of in the flow.
Rocking live from the dwelling, juicy like watermelon, I got flavor. Hey yo, I get cash, I'm fatal. I'm turning rappers' brains into mashed potatoes.
Oh, I forgot that he just came up with that because of potatoes. God damn it.
I put it down forever, let me catch up with the chat. Yo, I'm coming off the top and I be flexing with the raps. It's lyrical crack, I'ma work a miracle that goes deep as the roots. I got the bars they couldn't compute. Yeah, doing it for everyone. Yo, what you got a soul for if you just gon' shred up children's minds like some pulled pork? See, me, I'm trying to elevate and give them information. That's what I be doing with my creations.
What you got a soul for if you're gonna shred up these kids' minds like pulled pork? What the
I know the people want more, y'all know my brain is gonzo. Yeah, and I get love from fans out in Toronto. Shout to Murder and exposing the truth. They expose fake people who be on YouTube, pulling heartstrings just to steal money from views. God damn, the platform be getting abused. It ain't never like that when I'm up in the booth. Man, I really be providing a rhyme service to you. Everything I'm spitting on the mic, it is true. At least it's my truth, it might not apply to you. Trust me, I'ma open up and give you what you need. Open up my heart, and I'ma let it bleed. Open up my mind, set the information free. Open up my lungs, they've been damaged by the trees. Open up my mouth, then the lyrics start to fall. Open up my sinuses, spit it funky for y'all. Open up my throat, cause the voice got the quotes. Open up my chest, and my whole soul's dope. Open up my stomach, cause I'm hungry for the win. Open up my legs, you can see how far I went. Running over instrumentals coming for mine. Open up my feet, I'm still funky with rhymes. Listen, open up my feet and y'all can see why I take a stand. Open up my back, wing sprout, I fly. Look, open up my body, break out down with the anatomy, and I be rapping free. I know these corny dudes is mad at me, why? Yeah.
Come on, I'm rapping free, breaking down the anatomy. I know these rappers mad at me. Come on. You went down the whole body, open up, like, come on.
Hey yo, the future, they ain't gonna be injured. We was out there talking, they be swiping on Tinder, but it's all gravy. It's different strokes for different folks. Yeah, some people can't afford to go to bars, they broke. So they ain't got no hope unless they got an app to use. Hey yo, they figuring out how to master it, dude. That's what's up. Honestly, yo, to me it's whatever. Whether it's real life, it's apps, long as love comes together, it's all gravy. Yo, I'm supporting the connection. And peace to all the youngins who be chasing that affection. My mind when I'm spitting, overheads I just be flying. I'm getting love from the fan, got a super chat from Brian. Anyone remember what a beer bar looks like? Wishing we could still hit all those up at night, but instead of that we gotta stay low down at the crib. Wishing we could go outside and do it up big, but I gotta do my part as a citizen of Earth. Otherwise it seems like I don't know what humanity's worth. Livers get dispersed, grab the mic and then I spark it. Here to save the day like my name was Peter Parker. Everybody tripping with the way my rhymes perform. Peel my chest back like an orange to show you my heart can storm over rappers. Man, I'm spitting, hold it down, that's my belief. And I come with hella colors, looking like the coral reef. Yo, I can't wait to hop on and create. This my favorite.
See, you're like, oh, why'd you cut it at that? He was flowing. But sometimes the flow ends. Sometimes the flow ends. He goes into this other, he's trying to read a comment. Like when you're reading the comment, that's another task that you're adding onto it. So sometimes the flow has to hinder, or the rhyme scheme or whatever. So I don't know what happened following that bar. We could see if y'all want. Let's do a little look back at what he was about to say.
Livers get dispersed, grab the mic and then I spark it. Here to save the day like my name was Peter Parker. Everybody tripping with the way my rhymes perform. Peel my chest back like an orange to show you my heart can storm over rappers. Man, I'm spitting, hold it down, that's my belief. And I come with hella colors, looking like the coral reef. It's Mack up in it, all of my bars off top infinite. When it be coming to rhyming off of the brain, man, I've never been too timid. I'ma do it for my people. I be leaving everybody amazed, yeah, when I be on it.
So like, I be living like, I don't know, I need to end it at some point, and maybe I could have added a little bit of the double time, but he did get slightly choppy moving forward, because he was trying to get into the double time. But the first entry into the double time was kind of smooth, so I could have maybe kept that. But like that's kind of how I try to stop, because I mean he goes 2 hours straight. Besides like the talking part, you gotta cut it, right?
Like the coral reef. Yo, I can't wait to hop on and create. This my favorite part of the week, no debate. Yeah, hey yo, I be coming right through. I do it for me as much as I do it for you. And matter of fact, it's as much yours as it's mine, cause without the friends I couldn't rhyme. I need you throwing me words like all the time. That's why it's collaborative, we combine. Yeah, it's me and y'all working together. I'm lasting forever, you know the vibe couldn't be severed. Hey yo, peace to all the fans, peace to my supporters, peace to all the ones pulling up on some record, bruh. Peace to everybody sharing this, everybody who be liking this. Ain't a rapper in my likeness. Yeah, hey yo, I grab it, do it like this. When it comes to lyrics off the tip, I be quite swift.
Yep, and that's kind of how I feel like it should end on that one, because he was thanking the fans instead of talking to people. But let's see a couple I didn't keep in. These are last minute cuts. I just, show you guys we're at 35 minutes, but I don't think you guys mind if I show a couple more. Let's see why this didn't get in.
Do you think COVID will kickstart universal basic income? Just a little paper, then some. In the US, I don't know, I'm uncertain. Yo, I know a lot of people hurting. And if we was guaranteed at least a G on a basis that's monthly, well, we could see if it made shit better. Hopefully it would, but the more I think about it, the more is understood. Yo, that would become the base level, and from there, yo, there would still be plenty of despair. Still a big discrepancy, the rich remain richer by the same margin, so you'd still have people starving. I'm just thinking long term, we need a better solution. Hey yo, this situation's confusing, but Corona definitely got us asking questions. It's important, over instrumentals I be scorching.
So he does a lot of Corona stuff. Then that message crazy, universal basic income. Like sometimes I try not to do political stuff. It is his stream. It's live. This isn't new content that I'm pulling and sharing that's not already there. So, but I don't know. That could easily been in. It made the first round. I don't know why. Like the flow is a little bit slower. There's nothing crazy. Like crazy for Harry. It's obviously crazy that he can spit about that. Just overall, but for Harry it wasn't crazy rhyming. Like I don't know.
Listen, hey yo, coming off the top of the soul. Never worry about.
It was dope though. Again, these are just be clear that these are all dope, and they made it out of the 2 hours into this first cut. And I was like, oh man, I got 25 minutes almost. Like I gotta cut it down.
Listen, hey yo, coming off the top of the soul. Never worry about the things I can't control. Listen, I fill up with sorrow, sometimes realizing I could get sick tomorrow. But fuck it, man, can't be living like that. Energy the fans give me, I be giving right back. Anything I can control, yo, that be the priority. Hey yo, I close my eyes, my future I can sort of see. Yeah, and who knows what might happen. You never know, you might be in your whip, then you crashing. Yeah, but if you focus on that, then you can't be in the moment. My life, I'm trying to own it. The fly component of my stilo is the improv. And ever since I popped up out the womb, I've been raw.
Man, see, that one actually is raw. Now I'm second guessing things I cut, but I think I'm gonna keep what I kept.
Listen, I'm all up on it. Hey yo, what happens next? I gotta get up, but yo, it seems I can't flex my legs. I say, fuck it, I'm a boss. This ain't nothing to a G, I'ma walk it off. I take one step, hear a loud crack, then collapse, okay? Walk it off from the list that gets scratched. Clearly that ain't gonna work, man, my legs really hurt. I could yell, I could scream, I could shout out and burst. But the problem is, no one's near enough to hear. So there's no way in which I feel like I'm in the clear. What can I do at this point? I find me a stick, then I find another stick and start rubbing like this, hoping I can make a spark, then I can make a flame, then make a smoke signal, and then they all came. The ambulance came down a helicopter through a rope. I climbed up with both my hands like this is dope. Now I'm at the top, they saying Mack, it's an emergency, we about to take you to the room now. We heard of he, the freestyle king, gotta save his posture. Coming off the top, I'm improvising with the boss words. Put it.
I see, now I'm having second thoughts, man. That was crazy too. I might take out the big bird. Let's see. Let's see this last one.
If you could go back in time to visit for a while, what era would it be and why? Y'all know my style. I would be up in the early 90s hanging with the rappers, trying to do it real, plus chilling with big actors. I would be hanging with Nas during the Illmatic session. That alone would be a million lessons. learning the foundation of the game. Yeah, hey yo, I'm trying to travel in my brain to be there while the records are manifested. Imagine kicking it in the 90s with Tribe Called Quest, kid. Hey yo, that's the fucking essence. I wish I could have been there with my physical presence. Yo, rappers these days by comparison sound like peasants or pheasants. Yo, fuck that, I'm here to teach y'all the lessons. Doing this for y'all on a rhyme spree. I was still a baby back in the early 90s. Wasn't even listening to rap yet. For me it was undiscovered, but soon as the shit was uncovered, I was like, damn, where have I been? Listen to Illmatic once, then listen again 100 times, hit rewind just to hear how the rhymes was constructed. Yo, that's some shit that I could fuck with. Peace to all the rap heads who know what I'm talking about. Discman, hitting rewind and straight rocking out.
Yeah, he talks about that stuff a lot too, trying to get different messages. Also, the flow wasn't that different, like it's classic Harry flow, which is also good, but like, yeah. So those are kind of the cuts. There were more cuts. Those I think, because these initially made it the first round of cuts too, and then I had to shorten it because I was still at like 25-30. So we're here at about 18 minutes ish. Let's see which ones make it. You'll see when or you have already seen since he posted. I'm gonna post this after. Don't want to steal any thunder from that vid, but I did want to do this differently. Let me know what you think about this new video format. Ran a little long, but appreciate y'all. Leave a comment, sub, like if you haven't already, and we'll talk to you next time. Peace.